Jungkook is busy with some of his business associates when Wine entered his office without knocking, since he doesn't like when she knocks and asks for permission. He tells her not to. Jungkook looked up when his gaze softened and a smile crept on his cold face. JK, excuse me, gentlemen, as they got up and left. He smiled and opened his arms, indicating her to come to him. She instantly obeyed and settled on his lap when he snaked his arm around her waist, making sure she was comfortable. JK, what are you up to, love? Kissing her jaw. Vine smiled and placed her hand on his. Promise me you won't get mad. JK chuckled and held her chin gently with love. Darling, I could never get mad at you. Vine took a deep breath and fidgeted with his shirt button. JK raised his eyebrows. Honey, tell me. Vine, I miss Jake, older brother. I want to visit him. JK clenched his jaw and looked away. Vine, love, I know you guys don't get along, but he's my brother, and I can't lose him. He's my only family after mom and dad. JK cleared his throat. Vine, please say something. Places her hand on his. JK, I won't stop you if you want to visit him, but you're not going alone. I'll join you. Vine, please let me go myself. I'm sure I could convince him about us. JK, but I don't trust him. What if he hurts you? Vine, Cook, he's my brother. He would never hurt me. He loves me alone, and I know I could convince him. Just trust me. JK sighs and kisses her knee. Alright, but anything happens, you will call me. I'm not taking any risks. My men would be going with you. Ryan smiles and kisses his cheek. Thank you. JK gave a small smile and kissed her lower back. I love you. Ryan, please Jake, try to understand. Jake, try to understand what, Ryan? That you want to choose my enemy over me? I'm your brother, for God's sake. Ryan sighed. I love him. Jake, love him? Does he even love you? He's just using you against me. Ryan instantly answered without any doubt. Yes, he does. Jake, oh really? Then why did he send his dogs with you? Jake, he doesn't even trust you to let you come here yourself. Ryan clenched his jaw knowing it's not true. Ryan, Jake, you're my family, and I can't lose you, so please. Jake, enough. He manipulated you. I'll end this game here. Panicked Ryan stood up. What do you mean? Jake, you're not going there back, and it's final. Ryan, you can't do that. About to leave, when he held her hand firm. On the other hand, Jungkook was all worried and tense since it's been 3 hours since she left, and he tried to call her but she wasn't picking up. So he called his men, but they told him she didn't come out and his men are not letting them inside. JK took his men and instantly went to his house to bring wine back. He went with his men, covering the entire area. Pointing his gun to Jake, his vein popped out, rage was visible in his eyes. JK, where's she? Jake, she's not here. She left a long time ago. JK, liar. Yes, I know she's here. Now I'm going to ask you one more time. Where's she? He takes a step closer. His imposing figure looming over your brother. Jake, this is my house, and you really think you can order me like that? JK, this may be your house, but she's mine, and I'm not living without her. Dominant. Jake, she's my sister before your girlfriend. Now get lost. That was the last string of his patience, which broke. He grabbed his collar, shoving him against the wall, clenching his throat. JK, you will regret coming to this world. JK turns to his men and shouts at them. JK, what are you guys looking at? Search the entire house. I want every corner to be checked. His men instantly took. They command and started searching every corner room of the mansion. JK let him go when he heard one of his men shout from upstairs, they found you. JK letting him run upstairs like there's no tomorrow when he fell on the ground coughing and catching his breath. As JK entered, his gun instantly dropped when she ran to him and hugged him, as her life depends on it. JK, you okay? Kissing her cheeks. She nodded. I knew you will come. He kissed her forehead. Let's go. As they walked downstairs with hands intertwined, Jake, whined, if you leave today, then our relationship would be ended for forever. Threat. She froze at her spot, hearing his words when Jake smirked. Jake didn't pull her but let her make her choice. He didn't let go of her hand either. She took a deep breath and held Jungkook's arms, making clear she chose him. Jake understood and without sparing a glance took her. Vine standing against the window looking at the city lights lost in her thoughts when he entered and walked to her. JK, I was waiting for you at the dinner table. Vine, I'm not hungry, softly whispered. JK sighs and turns her to face him. Love, talk to me please. Vine had tears in her eyes. Vine, I lost my brother, breaking down. He instantly embraced her and let her cry her heart out as it was needed for the moment. Once she was calmed down, she pulled back. Vine, Mom and Dad must be very disappointed in me. JK instantly refused. Absolutely not. JK, listen, you have every right to make a choice, and you did what you wanted to. And I am very proud of you. Even if today you haven't chosen me, still. Vine, but sniffles. JK, but nothing. Kisses her forehead. Vine, the hate has destroyed everything. JK, his hate might have destroyed your relationship with him, but it could never affect what's between us. And I promise I will always love you and choose you. Tears rolled over her eyes. JK, hey, none of that. Kisses her tears away and placed gentle kisses on her jaw. Ryan, I won't be able to forgive myself ever. JK, listen to me clear. You did nothing wrong by listening to your heart, and I promise we'll figure this out later. JK, and no more crying now. Ryan sniffles and wipes her tears. JK, I brought your favorite strawberry cake, but it's fine if you don't want it. I'll have it to all myself. Ryan chuckled and hit him playfully. He grins and kissed her knuckles. He kissed her temple and hugged her tightly. JK, I will always love you, kissed her neck.